Good morning everyone. General DantyDant 2015 is here. And today is historic. You see, today we are marking 2 years since the DantyDant Piraino War began. Here's how it all happened. March 29th of 2022, he made us go back into the locker room. And that time, he went over the expectations as to if it was the beginning of September. He also threatened to keep us in there for the whole entire period. As you know, that wasn't as bad as you think. But 2 days later, it happened again. We had just gotten out of the locker room, and then he made us go back in there. But that time, he just yelled at us like he was some sort of military captain. And Lucy Ritchie is the real captain. And that moment on March 31st of 2022, was the last straw for Meatopia. And the DantyDant Piraino War had now started. The first battle was one I made up known as the Battle of Handball. I'm sure everyone here knows what handball is, so I'm not going to explain the sport. But that first battle lasted for about a week. I won the battle as the Piraino ran out of ammo. However, the grounded video I made out of Mr. Piraino ended up backfiring. Because 5 days later, we ended in Operation Health, which is a campaign that I came up with. Then, Jonah landed a battle on Minecraft land soil about 2 months later. That caused Minecraft land to join the war. The most bloodiest battle in the war was one that I lost. I call it the Battle of Cocaster. It remains the bloodiest day in the DantyDant Piraino War. The battle wasn't won as the Piraino had won that battle. 2 months go by, and now we are doing a new battle that I call the Battle of Tirabun. 2 weeks of us firing at each other. Those 2 weeks were good, until the city fell into the Piraino as they still controlled the city. And now, fast forward to 2023. The first month of that year, we were starting a new military operation. But due to me moving to a new city, a ceasefire was declared. But on March 10th of 2023, we resumed the war in the final battle of Operation Health. That battle ended with a big victory for me. It also landed me in Triton Regional High School. That is what I call the Triton campaign. And we haven't been very successful during the campaign as the Piraino has been running up our butts. Now, at this time, I would like for us to have a moment of silence for the fallen troops on both sides of this war. I would also like to commemorate the brave Meatopian children from the military schools who were sent out to fight the war, and gave their lives to keep Meatopia safe from Mr. Piraino and his flip buddies. I would also like to commemorate JSC Productions YouTube channel, which has been taken down back in February. I'd also like to commemorate Jonah's trains, which had to go down with the ship as well. Both channels made a big sacrifice to end Chase the Stick Boys' attacks on Jonah. And now, it has been 2 years since the war began. And this year hasn't been our peak year for Meatopia, as a lot of things have happened this year that have caused the year to be terrible for Meatopia, Brandyland, and Johnland. But we are hoping that 2025 will be a better year for this war. So may God bless Meatopia, Brandyland, and Johnland. And for the rest of today, and for the month of April, I would like all of you to give hugs to your family and friends. I would also appreciate everyone here spreading positivity. And I'd also like you to share this message Free DantyDant 2015. He did nothing wrong. I would also appreciate anyone watching this to give me respectful comments. And may the rest of the year be better for all of us, including me.